guys, Leanna here on Grady's Mom. It is Saturday, June, I don't even know, is it the 6th of June? The 7th of June? It's Saturday, early in the morning. I just went to Walmart to beat the crowds because we live in a kind of, I've mentioned this before, but we live in like a pretty high tourist area in the summer. Even though this year is not as bad because of everything going on, but it still gets really crowded at Walmart on Saturdays. I did my biggest haul in a long time, like months, because this is a time of year where I just don't want to be in the grocery store every week if I don't have to be, so I'm hoping most of this can last me over a week. I also got a couple drink things here. But anyways, this haul was $210. I went through my whole like fridge, pantry cabinet, all my cabinets, my freezers, and tried to make a really thorough list so I could try to get everything or as much as I possibly could. Obviously things that they didn't have in stock I couldn't get. But yeah, I think it was like $210-ish. So I got some Poland spring waters. We're finally able to socialize now, so I wanted to stock up my drinks a little, so I got some bottled water. When we have people over, I like to bring out like a cooler and fill it with ice and just put a bunch of different like drinks like this, sodas, beer, water, you know, juices for the kids. So I got Poland Spring, I got some Cherry Coke Zero, which my husband will drink, I like it, and then again when people come over, because we're going to be starting to have people over again, which is really exciting because it's been a long time. So I'm going to start here and kind of work my way around. It's sort of random, it's not really categorized very well because I just wanted to get home and get this filmed. I just got 3 yogurts for Grady. The only kind he'll eat are the smooth with no chunks. So my Walmart has only 2 flavors that are smooth, that aren't the whipped ones. So I got 2 blueberry and a Starburst orange. I got some garden veggie cream cheese for Matt. Some burgers, because again, we're gonna have people over, and burgers, hot dogs, that kind of thing are just easy. So I got these Great Value beef burgers. They really only had a couple different burger options, this being one of them, and they had like turkey burgers. So I went ahead and got this one. I also was finally able to get a large pack of chicken wings, so I'll probably cut this package in half and freeze them in 2 separate portions. And then if I did need both of them when we have people over, that's fine too. I got some of the Great Value Southern style hash browns with onions and peppers. I use these all the time in my breakfast skillets. I've showed you guys those multiple times on my dinner videos. I got baby Swiss cheese for burgers and sandwiches. Some margarita thick sliced pepperoni for cheese and cracker boards and pasta salad. Some bananas, some market side French cut green beans, Great Value bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches for Matt. Some Sabra roasted red pepper hummus. These are the Mrs. T's pierogies, the baked loaded potato. Some iceberg for the burgers, because I think we're going to do burgers this weekend. I got some sugar snap peas to grill in our grill pan. I thought they'd be good to saute up. Some deli turkey. The deli counter isn't open, but they slice the meat fresh every morning and put it into like a grab and go case. So I just got some sliced turkey. I feel like there's something maybe hiding under here, but maybe not. I feel like I'm missing a bag. Maybe it's just on the other side. On the vine tomatoes, salads, burgers, that kind of thing. Some extra sharp Cabot Vermont cheddar cheese. Again, crackers, cheese, pepperoni, salami, that kind of thing. I don't know if I said peppers, but peppers, orange, red, and yellow bell pepper. Green onions for enchiladas this week. I got this big bag of Great Value cooked extra small shrimp. I'm going to use, this is a huge bag for one. I'm going to use this for a few different things. I'm going to do shrimp nachos for dinner, like a nacho shrimp sheet pan dinner one night. And then also I thought they'd be good to do like mini shrimp cocktail bites or just throw onto salads since they're already cooked, peeled, deveined, tailed off, all that. So I got those. Animal crackers, I get these for my son every once in a while, and actually I like them too. I got the red enchilada sauce for my enchiladas. I always use the recipe on the side of the can. I've been doing it for like 20 years. It's foolproof. Some bomb pops for whoever wants them. Again, when we start having people over, I like to have just like frozen sweet treat things for the kids. Some Cattleman Carolina Tangy Gold barbecue sauce. Love this stuff. It's our favorite. some diced green chilies to go along with the enchilada sauce. I already have the beef. I got a large can of the Great Value mandarin oranges. I like them on salads, and my son likes them as well sometimes as like a little side. I got chicken rice-a-roni and the stir-fry rice-a-roni. I got 2 boxes of the Elio's Supreme Pizza. I actually really like this pizza. This is, I think, pretty much the only frozen pizza brand my mother would ever buy when we were kids. But back then, I don't think they had Supreme. I think they only had cheese. But it's just nostalgic for me. It's a good little quick lunch option. It's a little bit better ingredients. Not that it's healthy by any means than a lot of the other pizzas. And again, I like to just have stuff for when we have people over. A lot of kids, at least the people that I know, a lot of their kids won't even eat like hamburgers and hot dogs. So I like to have some kind of pizza option for them, or like make them a grilled cheese or something kid friendly. Because I've noticed a lot of my friends' kids won't even eat hamburgers and hot dogs. And some of them are older than Grady. So the struggle is real, but pizza to the rescue. I got Folgers K-Cups. This is the K-Cup, the kind I've been liking for a while now. It's very simple, very basic, no flavor, no frills, but it's just a really good, like, nice, classic coffee flavor. So I've been picking that up for myself. I got my husband some Green Mountain hazelnut K-Cups. He is a hazelnut fan for sure. Rolled Gold Tiny Twists and the cheddar. These are like the baked pretzel twists. Grady likes these. I got the party size Tostitos to go along with the shrimp nachos. I'm going to do like a sheet pan thing, and I'll try and remember to record that footage in a What's for Dinner video clip. Low salt Pringles. All my pens like died this week, so I picked up a new thing of pens. These are the Sharpie S gel pens. I don't know, I just thought they looked good, so I got them and I needed them. I needed more copy paper for work related stuff and printing shipping labels and stuff, because we have our Etsy store finally in production. Like, I'm working on setting everything up, so I needed more shipping paper. Super excited for these. They are the Nature's Own hamburger buns brioche, so they're the sweet brioche rolls, again, for the burgers and whatever Matt and I don't eat. Like, if we have burgers this weekend, I'll freeze these, because anything bread freezes well. Some flour tortillas for the enchiladas. Half and half, because every once in a while I find myself needing it and not having it, and I always get the small one just because it's inexpensive, and since we don't use it a lot, it just works. I'm trying these out. We've been doing a ton of bike riding. We have literally been riding bikes every single day, literally. I just bought myself, my husband, and Grady. I bought all 3 of us bikes a couple weeks ago, and we have been taking full advantage of it. And I've been drinking a lot of water, which is great, but sometimes, I'm just being honest, I get burnt out of it. So I got these like powdered flavor packets to throw into my water bottle, because our bikes have like water bottle holders, and I just think it's going to be something different. I got a lemonade and a raspberry lemonade just to, again, throw into the water with the ice, just for something a little fruity and different. Eggs, because I'm going to do a potato quiche egg thing this week. I got these Sunbelt Bakery Peanut Butter Cup granola bars. These are pretty good, actually, and they're cheaper than Quaker. I got Triscuit Fire Roasted Tomato and Olive Oil. I love Triscuits, especially their flavored ones. These are really good with with pepperoni and hummus and just like, I don't know, cut up veggies. They're just really tasty. I finally ran out of my other OxyClean gel stick. I had this exact one for 3 years. Absolutely loved it, just ran out, so I needed to purchase a new one, and hopefully I'll get another 3 years out of it. This thing is awesome. It works so good. I got sugar-free creamer for myself in the Italian sweet cream. I got the hazelnut Great Value creamer for my husband. Some plain bagels. Grady's been liking a half a bagel in the morning with fruit, so I got those. Some Danimals squeezables in the cotton candy Paw Patrol. Danimals smoothies. These are like the little shooters. I needed more cheese for myself because I don't eat Swiss, so I got sharp cheddar, and I already showed you guys I got Swiss for Matt. I got string cheese for Matt. This is the Polly-O, just classic mozzarella string cheese. These are the potatoes I'm going to use to do like a potato quiche. So I'm going to use these Simply Potatoes shredded hash browns as the crust instead of a pie crust. So I'll just push these down in the bottom of the pie shell like you would a crust, and then put the quiche filling, which is like eggs, half and half, cheese, veggies on top. It's going to be like a no meat night, so it's going to be a veggie and sharp cheddar quiche. So I got those to make the crust. I also got some Jimmy Dean regular pork sausage. This has been my favorite pork sausage to cook like pasta dishes and stuff with for years, soups. It's just so good, so tasty. And I find that I can cut it in half and sometimes make 2 different meals out of it depending on what I'm making. I think that's everything. I don't think I forgot anything, but now I'm going to share my meal plan for the upcoming week. I talked about most of the stuff I'm going to make as I was going through, but I'm going to still share it on paper with you guys now. Alright guys, meal plan for the upcoming week. One night we're going to do burgers on the grill with possibly maybe a pasta salad of some type, and maybe some type of veggie. And a veggie could be anything from just a tossed salad to cut up veggies and dip to veggies on the grill. It's just sort of whatever works that night. I try to make things easy on myself and not be, you know, too strict, and just try to look at my meal plan and kind of do what works best. Another night I'm gonna do no meat, the potato like crust with the simply hash browns as the crust. Veggies, whatever I need to use up. I've got sharp cheddar and obviously eggs, and make it into a quiche. I'm gonna do the sheet pan shrimp nachos one night as a meal. I don't know, besides the shrimp and the cheese, what else is going to go on there. Probably jalapenos, black olives. Again, just a little bit of everything, and I will remember to film clips of me assembling that so you can see what I end up putting on there. I'm also going to do sheet pan chicken fajitas one night with yellow rice. I've showed this in a what's for dinner video before, I think a couple times, so I'm just going to do that because it's an easy dinner and it makes leftovers for lunch the next day. Beef enchiladas one day with Spanish rice. We've got a freebie night that I always have, and then next Saturday the 13th we're going to my parents' anniversary dinner at a restaurant on the lake. The only restaurants here that are open besides takeout are restaurants with outside seating, so no indoor seating. So we're going to a restaurant on a lake outside, and it's about 10 of us, 8 to 10 of us. So we're celebrating my parents' 44th, wow. Yeah, 44th wedding anniversary. That's crazy. But anyways, that's the meal plan for the upcoming week. I've had a few people ask about this planner. Those of you who have been watching for a while already know this is a Carrie L meal planner. I have a permanent discount code with her. I've been buying her planners for years. I think this is my 4th one. So I always have that link in the description box down below in case you just want to check out her products. And if you want to use my code, you can save 10% off. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video.